Hey, give her book back. I mean, and stop kidnapping kids, but give her book back. Chapter 11, 12:10 a.m. Oh, I should change the side ones, too. Been a while since I changed my side banners. Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. All right. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. So I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Yeah, see if they actually kidnapped her, first of all. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Oh, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. I mean, if they're both fine. Wait a minute. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. All right, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. I guess Lynn explained to you what kidnapping was, since you were like, she's been kidnapped. What's kidnapped? So like, I presumably Lynn told you when you were like, she's been kidnapped, and Lynn's like, okay, here, and you're like, why is that a problem? And she's like, this is why. Although, he's napping and they have a kid. Kidnapped. Something else is bothering me too. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it's giving me a strange sense of deja vu. Yeah, I said something like, hey, wait, I've seen something like this before. You have, in the junkyard. The junkyard guy had this set up. This is the thing that killed Lynn in the basement of the junkyard thing. She came in, and she, well, the wall was basically where the edge of this, right, sort of right there, I think, was cut off, the right edge, right, this bit. And then she flipped the switch, and then it did the thing's falling over, the thing spins up, lights the arrow, and then it hit the gun on the wall and shot her, and we fixed it by turning, right here, the Cupid around. So yeah, we have definitely seen this before. Also, wow, this place is... this place is even junkier than the junkyard. I see. All right, well, let's take a look around. What can we do? Burn the candle brighter, which might set these decorations on fire. I think it might burn the rope, which could change something. We can swing this. Ooh, maybe we burn brighter, get in that, and that'll fling us over. Potential. Oh, we can open this, or we burn it, it drops down, okay. We got a couple ways, a couple thoughts on how to get over. Either way, what I think we start with is fire, yeah. I can't move, though. Ah, I see, we're gonna do a little bit of swinging. We're gonna do some Castlevania whip over across. At least the one thing they know is because we're in the present, we can't reset time, so we know we're not gonna ever mess anything up and put it in a state that's unwinnable. Because, oh, all right, we're on a spin faster. Which moves the ball. Now, do we go to the ball? Or do we explore over here? I think we explore over here. All right, well, we can go down. What do we have here? Move the candle sconce. Rock the suspended shelf. Let's just, like, play around with stuff. As I said, like, it won't mess anything up because we can't reset. Didn't seem to help, but it didn't hurt, so... Ooh, it's a nice little... Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Ah, that's what the ball is for. Okay. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, that's nice that it stopped spinning faster to make it easier to get back. Okay, here. We couldn't get in the ball. Interesting. Although I guess it didn't go far enough, it wouldn't have helped even if we were inside it. Go back down. Meow. Ooh, can we get over here? Now we can. So we can spin this up. Fire the party popper. There's the cake box. Party popper again. Fire. Ooh. I did something. Oh, just my imagination. Yeah, don't worry about the exploding sounds behind you and... Okay, what if I fire this one? Pop! Ooh, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, just my imagination. Yeah, go back to sleep, dummy. No ghosts at work here. It's fine. Let's tangle some stuff up. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, now we're getting tangly with it. We're not getting tangly with it. Okay. Like, I thought the thing spinning was gonna catch. But... it's not... even a thing you can grab. Interesting. So... how do we... what happens if we spin faster? Up. Like, I kind of get what it's trying to go for, but I'm not sure how we get to it. Do anything for us? Well, it makes it harder to get out, that's for sure. Because, like, I get... so there's these streamers going to, like, the candelabra sconce thing. And, like, presumably we're supposed to get the ball on top of those, and then, like, we'll raise it up like that. But I don't know how. I don't know. I guess we touch more buttons and see what happens. I think we figure out what this thing spinning does for us. Is there anything over here it can do? If I start burning this brighter, no, it doesn't touch. Yeah, I know, Sissel. You wanna tell me what I should do, but all right, where does it go? There we go. Hey, we're getting somewhere now. Yeah, see, Sissel, I don't need your hint. I mean, I'm curious about what you have to say, just to be like, that guy sure snoring loudly or whatever, but... now, the only thing I can think to do at this point is raise this, because that's the only thing that interacts in that area at all. Logic. If only one puzzle piece interacts with a certain area, Okay. Hey! Just my imagination. Yeah, never mind that there are literal fires around you at this point. There we go. Let's open up the trunk. Okay. What in the... That wasn't what I was expecting, but I like it. Whoop! Ah. Also, that is not Amelie. What is going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? No. Well, I mean, he doesn't necessarily know that. We do. The writer lady with the one who's like, Papa! And like, she was the one talking to the minister. This is Camilla. We already know that. They got the wrong person. That is a scene. What is with the fun bookends of juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. You know, for like being part of an evil assassination plot, this dude's alright. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps. All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Oh, don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. Huh? This house is where I used to live. What? Whoa, wait. I mean, okay, to be fair, we knew that she wasn't an actual sister to Lit. What the? OBS just threw a fit. I apologize, little lady, and I apologize, viewers. What the? Okay, I mean, yeah, we know that she's not a sister to Lynn. The plot thickens. Apologies, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this beauty? Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years. Apparently nobody ever comes here. Never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. You want to go home? Not quite yet. She's like, you just said this is your home. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh. Wait, what in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? I was just gonna say that. Yeah, when I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. She didn't die at Lynn's place. Now the plot actually thick. I mean, before being like, this was her old house, it's like, huh? Mysteries. But now, like, wait, Camilla died but isn't dead? I'm confused. I just hit the button and continue with the game. Okay. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. It also means somebody else saved her. Better ask her what happened. I mean, we know that Ray was doing stuff with you earlier. Need to get over. Examine the book. And you're like, I can't read. A book. I wonder what the little lady's reading tonight. An exciting adventure story, perhaps? Although she is getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? Oh, I can hardly tell the poor little thing. This is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Ah, darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. Huh, so there's some other dead person out there with special powers. We know, like, you literally were talking with Ray at the beginning. We know that there are other people with special powers. Because, like, he's like, I use the last of my powers. Like, I don't think it's Ray, because Ray was specifically like, I used the last of my powers to get out here. But, like, Ray specifically said, like, not everyone gets powers of the dead. But yes, of course we know that it's not just you. Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. You mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, Sissy. Sissy? Anyway. Oh, yeah, I was gonna also look at this. We haven't... Where is the... Yeah, we haven't looked at these in a while, so, like, let's take a look. What do we want to do now? We haven't changed... Like... Yeah, we could have done Lynn for some of that. Like, yeah, we're doing silhouette objects. We could do Missile. Sissel and Lynn. I mean, Camilla and Missile. We're doing Camilla's right now. Sure. Or we could do Camilla and Lynn. That works. Yeah. Let's do Camilla and Lynn. Light changes? Yeah. There we go. See, this is all about you guys. All right, kidnapping. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. Never should have gone through that park. What park? Hemsick Park is a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Whoa, no, we've heard that before. Like, at the very beginning of the game. I think it was the very first, it was nearsighted Jigo, I think, talking with Lynn. And she's like, why are you trying to have me killed? And he's like, because, I don't remember exactly what he said, but something about, like, tying up all the loose ends with Temsick. So something went down in that park. And I'm like, and that makes me think like, tasty knowledge. Knowledge. Tasty knowledge. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsick Park, eh? What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. The music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? Yeah, I don't know. Where? I'll pretend like I don't know. Wait, you know? You don't have to humor me. Yeah, whoops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before... Oh, before you were kidnapped. I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music park... The music park is in the box. The music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. This is your old house? Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. Now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn's like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yeah, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister? My father is... gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away. No, that's not it. My dad, he's gonna die, and it's all because of me. Wait, what? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. Oh, I see. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, the murder case. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. Oh no! I set up that contraption. Oh no. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Oh no. Oh. Oh, that. Well, this took a turn for the dark. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake and a birthday message. Okay, I get it. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it, but I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic. Yeah, it is. I get it now. I get the whole thing now. Well, okay, not everything, but... I can't believe it. The little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. Okay, there are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not gonna talk to me anymore. I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm gonna rescue you now. You hold on a little longer, all right? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Aw. That's a cute face. That, oh my... I need to take a moment. That's... Okay. So... That does tie a lot of the questions up, and so she was making a contraption for her mom to wish her a happy birthday, but it accidentally killed her. Jowd takes the fall for it because he doesn't... Like, the part that I'm not getting... Well, I mean, I'm sort of getting some of it. Because he's like, okay, just, like, it was all a bad dream, that never happened, and then Jowd's like, I did it, I killed her. I sort of get that, but, like, why would he even have to? Because, like, no one's gonna, like, put her on trial for that. No one's gonna be like, oh, yeah, she committed manslaughter on her mom. Like, everyone's gonna see that and be like, that's horrible how this, like, she was trying to do this really nice thing and then ended up killing her mom on accident. Like, people are gonna be like, you poor girl, like, not like, let's like throw her in prison. So that part I don't get. But then I do get like, okay, so he's being like, yes, I did it, give me the execution, because Jowd still feels guilty for shooting the guy in the park when he saved Lynn. So that explains a lot. Now, what it doesn't explain, why are the blue people, why do they want him killed? And what is like the whole like meeting, like, what meeting Sissel before he died? Not Ghost Sissel, but pre-death Sissel. What does he have to do with anything? What do the blue skin people have to do anything? Why do they want Jowd killed? Etc., etc. But okay, that does... Yeah. There's just, yeah, just that one little thing that I just don't, like, the little, I don't know, plot hole, I guess. Like, everything else makes sense. Like, that, like, she sets that up, and then, so that's presumably why the guy in the junkyard had a replica of it, because he's trying to figure out what happened. And he's like, well, here's all the parts. How does this work? Like, what could have happened that day? Yeah, but I just don't get why Jowd would have been initially like, I'll take the blame for it, when, like, no one is gonna blame her for it. Like, people are gonna feel sorry for her. But, like, no one's gonna be like, it's your fault, little girl. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm really sorry. Updated the phone book. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well... Yeah. Yeah, and just after all of that, after like, oh, we're gonna just drop this super heavy, tragic story on you, and then just, let's go back to heaven. But what took you so long? Where's my bread and milk? Yeah, I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. Oh, I'm sorry, were we still doing the part about the little girl accidentally killing her mom and her dad getting the death sentence because of it to protect her? Okay, we're done with that part. I looked for bread and milk. Oh, classic funny ghost trick. It's late, all the shops are closed. They're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. I can't, but it can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. All right, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here, in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. All right, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Whoop. Hey, her book. Hey, give her book back. I mean, and stop kidnapping kids, but give her book back. Oh, because that's where you were. Okay. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Yeah, that's kind of an understatement. Does Lynn know about all this? I think not. One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence, the sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Well, the one doesn't. So I don't know that the guy does. I think the guy's just like, she says to go, so we're gonna go. Okay. Cleared chapter 11. Yeesh. Yeah, we'll continue, but... I need a moment. That's some heavy stuff, man. Ghost trick. Why do you tug at my heartstrings like this? Oh, I'm sorry. Were we still doing the part about the little girl accidentally killing her mom and her dad getting the death sentence because of it to protect her? Okay, we're done with that part. I looked for bread and milk. Oh, classic funny ghost trick.